Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to my Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 Let's Play series. You'll notice I've done a hell of a lot of work between the end of the last video and this video. There's been quite a bit of time between the last video where I did my barn find renovation thing, and as a result I've leveled up quite a lot. I've fully expanded the entire garage, so I've now got like the paint facility, I've got the dyno room thing, I've got car interior detailing, I've got a battery charger, I've got a welding kit so I can fix body work and stuff on cars. I've got 3 lifts now so I can do 3 cars at the same time. I've still got, obviously, the thing, I've got a few cars in parking. One of the things I have been doing, if I go to the map, I did have a session where I went around and cleared out all the barns and the junkyard. I've bought some cars, which are going to be, I'll quickly take you and show you, upstairs in the old parking. Got 10 of 12 cars in the parking, so I've got 10, one of which is done. One of which has been completed and renovated, which I'm going to be selling very soon because it's worth a lot of money. It's worth an incredible amount of money. Right, we've got this Dodge thing here. We've got this car here. Chieftain. Got a Satsuma for the, you know, the My Summer Car Fields. We got a Holden HK Monaro, whatever one of them is. Yeah, look nice. Got another Satsuma again for the My Summer Car Fields. I'm going to specialise in Satsuma repairs. I've picked up a Ferrari. Ferrari F50 GT for $15,000. That is cheap as chips. When I found that in a barn, I was like, I'm definitely having that. I'm going to turn this into, well, hopefully $1 million car. We've got the Mazda picked up, a Mazda RX-7. I can't believe they reckon that's worth more than the Ferrari. Hey ho. And then we've got this over here, which is a Mercedes SL65 AMG V8. Now, that's priced at $88,000 already. I can't believe it's worth more than the Ferrari, but hey ho, that's just the way it goes. I have already built one of them, and upgraded one of them, and here it in fact is, but let's have a look at this one first, because it's another Dodge. No, it's a Ford Mustang actually. A 2013 Ford Mustang Boss. So I've got that to upgrade and renovate fairly soon, and then this is the bad boy. This is the car that I finished working on in the early hours of this morning, real life. It's a V12, man. It's a V12. It's not. It's a V8. Why has it got V12 on the thing? But anyway, this has all been repaired, all been done, and it's worth $597,375. I am so tempted to just sell that now and call it a day. But I'm going to hang on to it for a little while. It actually drives like crap. I've actually tried to drive it. I think the reason it drives like crap is because I've put massive wheels on it that don't fit quite right. I put massive... I messed up with the tyres. So I need to sort of fix that at some point. Because it just does donuts, basically. It just... wheel spins and... you can't drive it. It's just completely uncontrollable. It just spins. These cars for the pleasure of renovating things. One of the things I have achieved because of the fact I've leveled up off camera and I've done so many jobs and I've got all my perks, is my repair bench allows me to pretty much repair everything now I acquire, and as a result of that I've got a whole load of stuff, look. Because of course I went around the barns. When I did my tour of the barns and the junkyards, I bought all the scrap I could get my hands on, and basically I've repaired what I can to 100%. The stuff that didn't make 100% or didn't quite get to 100%, I just sold it. So I've made quite a bit of money, hence my bank balance currently. And you know, I've got quite a garage full of stuff, but I have some cars to do. I've got 3. That's mine, that's my Lincoln. You've probably seen that in the previous videos. I still haven't got around to repairing it, but I'm going to do it. But this thing needs some work. This thing needs some body work, apparently. So it needs a front bumper, left headlight, front left fender, and a front license plate. And wow, there's a Eurofighter plane outside my house, having a real jolly fun time in the sky, making a lot of noise. That's probably going to come across on the video, and I can't cut that out. Wow, he's loud. He's obviously burning off some fuel before he heads back to Coningsby. Right, so it's an Olsen Grand Club. Right, let's go to the body shop then. We want Olsen. Is it in here? Olsen Grand Club. So we want a front bumper, because the car doesn't have one. Wants a front fender. What else do you want? Should have made a list. Front bumper, front left fender, left headlight. He wants a left headlight. Headlight. And I think he says a license plate, doesn't he? Front license plate, okay. Is it in here? No, I think we have to go to the license plate shop. Standard license plate, I think. Right. Assembly mode. Bumper. Headlight. And right. Hey presto, Bob's your uncle, Granny's your That's all done, but now he's got some other issues on the car, look. He's got a missing oil pan, rear muffler and stuff like that, because he's been off-roading apparently. Can we please go back to normal mode? Yes we can. Right. Let's jack the car up. So it looks like his rims are knackered. He's got no oil pan on his engine. Apparently. So I don't know where his oil pan went. One oil pan V8. So we need to get one of them. Oil pan V8. I have to buy one, unfortunately, because basically the car doesn't come into the garage with one. I can't repair it. Okay, right, and I'm gonna put some oil in it, because ideally I want to test path this thing. If I can, to find out what is actually up with it. These jobs are starting to get a lot more complicated now, and they throw these little, you know, these little gremlins in. Move car. I can test path it. Perfect. It wouldn't let me do that before because there was no oil in the engine. You can't take any more, Captain. Rear muffler is missing. Scumbag! I can see I'm going to need to do a lot of this work myself. Right, rear muffler. Get it up on the jacks. Right, rear muffler V8. And it definitely need one of them. And I'm going to need another one. Rear muffler V8. Right. Let's see if I can repair the oh, there's no items to work with. You are a scumbag, game. Should be able to repair a flipping, you know. Alright. Now will it test path? Please say yes. Hallelujah. Place the front wheels on the brake tester. Press and hold the brake. Place the rear wheels on the brake tester. Press and hold the brake. Place the front wheels on the suspension tester. Start and shake and rattle about. Boom, 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 boom. So the suspension looks to be pretty knackered, really. Right, so we've got some rubber bushing issues, some control arm issues. Okay. Fair enough. Let's have a quick look. Got some bits not discovered, apparently. Go in here and have a little bit of a diagnostic session, because I've got all the tools now, so I can do my tread testers to check my wheels and my rims. I think. Apparently that didn't show me anything. Fair enough. Do the fuel pressure test. Probably isn't going to tell me a lot. I think your car is broken, sir. Piston rings, so that's all fine and well, right. Car to the lifter. I think at this point we may have to test drive it. Get to the test track. Pieces are. It seems to handle quite well, despite its shocking suspension issues. Cheese brakes. Cheese brakes. So we need to, hopefully that's going to tell me everything that's wrong with the car. Get a couple of, I just want to get these bit because obviously there's a couple more perks I need to get. There's a few more bits I want to level up, skill up wise. And then I'm going to be looking at heading to like the auctions and stuff and just focusing on renovating the junkyard cars and the barn cars. So leaf springs and stuff like that. Right. Should now. Still a bit I haven't found. Not to worry, I will find it. I'm guessing it's all suspension stuff. At this point, take the wheels off. Oh, front suspension does look, I have to say, pretty knackered. Like your front axle knuckle cover's pretty. Steering rack's gone. Your subframe not looking very healthy either. I'm going to be quite honest. You appear to be missing maybe a sway bar. No, it's there. Sway bar front end link. That's actually new. So that's not too bad. Yeah, your front knuckle C's gone. That's going to be an issue. Your front drive axle. We'll rip this one off too. Front calipers off. Brake pads. Vented disc, which seems to be in good nick. Wheel hub bearing, your wheel hub. What? Get that bit off first, because that's usually the important bit. Your tie rods, actually, I'm surprised that the tie rods are knackered. Only get that off by the lifter apparently. It's gotta be I've got to jack the car right up to get that off. It's glitching about a bit, I think. That comes off, that comes off. Right, now I've got to lift it up, apparently. Cross members coming off. Steering rack's coming out. I'll take the sway bar off. That. Drive axle. Oh, there's some bits, bad bits at the back of the car too. Right. Wheels have to come off. Oh, your leaf springs are gone. Leaf plate, sorry. Hoping I can repair some of this stuff. I'm not taking the... No. That's at 89%, so I don't need to worry about that. That's not so good though. I guess means I'm gonna fix that knuckle housing, because that's going to be no good. Rear knuckle housing C, right. Take your rim off. Oh, this camera view is not helping. What's going on there? I'm trying to zoom out and you won't let me. You've got anything knackered on there. Shock absorbers are. That bush out. Let me take that off. Shock absorber. The rear springs basically are no good. Everything else is pretty green. Your hub's green. Knuckle housing's green. All that's good. Right, I think I've got enough bits to work on now, so let's get to the bench. Right, front drive axle A, yeah. Right, some things I think broke, I'm pretty sure. Sort by condition. Okay, well we can sell that because we don't need that. Right, we need some leaf springs, bottom suspension arms, all that stuff. Separate two rims. I need to separate the they're both gone. I'm gonna need two rims then. Not sure if it'll let me repair any of these, but we'll have a look. Don't think the game lets you repair wheel rims. It's a shame, because those were one of the things I was buying a lot of when I was on me barn finds. Alright, let's have a quick look. No items to work with. Okay. So have a look then. So we need double wishbone shock absorber, front springs, we're going to need rear springs, the caps and the caps as well. Okay, this is where we need a shopping list. So shock, double wishbone shock absorber, 2 of those please. Front shock absorber cap, 2 of those please. Spring times 2 please. Rear spring 2 please. Bolt times right. Bottom suspension arm times 2. Upper suspension arm times 2. Bottom suspension arm times 2. Upper suspension arm times 2. We'll see. We'll take it from there. Right, rims. So I'm going to need rims now then. Check what they are. So the rims are Rim Modern 20-inch ET0. Right, Rim Modern. Rim Modern. Six. Size were they? I can never remember. 20-inch. Right, 20-inch. Right, Modern 6. 20-inch. ET0. I don't know what ET stands for. I don't. This is usually where I end up mounting the wrong tyres on the wrong things. We'll take that. We'll do a bit of wheel balancing. We'll do another assembly job. Do that one. That tyre. And again, I will sell all the low quality stuff at the end of the auction. End of the job. Let's go while that's balancing. Let's get onto the old spring puller. Get the old springs doing. Should have plenty of, I know I've got plenty of bushings. That's not an issue. So let's get this car repaired. Right. Into part mount mode first of all. We're going to need, what are they? Solid axle control arms. They're what I didn't get. Rear shock absorber Bs I should have. Spring. Cap. We're in good nick. Got new ones of those, so that's not a problem. Solid axle control arm, right. Solid axle times 2. Solid rear drive axle, possibly. I couldn't repair them for some reason. Put the rubber bushings in. Got the leaf spring. Put some new ones there. Anyway, right, that should be. But you go on that side because it was the other side of the car that was the bad one. Right. Start mount mode. Let's have a look. So we need a spring. Rear shock absorber. Yeah, got one of them. Picked them up from the garage. Solid axle controller, rubber bushing. Knuckle housing. Rear knuckle housing. C. Okay. Rear knuckle housing C. One of them. Can't believe I couldn't repair that. A bit of metal. Up 3. I break them, repairing them. Must have done. Must have done. Bought one. Disc. Brake disc was okay. Brake pad. Knackered, semi-knackered calipers. Oh, they're all going to be brand new. Cylinders. Oh, they're all going to be new too. Put them on the rear. That's done. Heart mount mode then. Front suspension. You telling me I couldn't repair that? I guess it's probably too broken. Maybe. Maybe that was the reason why. Rubber bushings. Get them all mounted. Bit of luck then, this job will be completed. Then we need front drive axle. Oh, I've got one. Got one. Which I got from a crate, I think. And I couldn't repair the steering rack. That seems a bit dodgy to me. You just put a bit of, weld a bit of metal on it, surely, straighten it out. Tie rods I've got loads of, look. Front knuckle steering C. Come on. Shock absorber. Sway bar front end links back on. They weren't actually too bad, if I remember right. Front axle knuckle cover, yeah. Bearing, yeah, they're alright. Gonna need another one of them. Brake disc ventilated, your brake discs were okay. Brake pad wise, you're okay. Only got 100% calipers. Cylinders. In modern, put the new one on. Now let's run around the other side quick. Side, right. This radiator housing still, to me, looks like it could do with a bit of a fix. Have you got any control rods that are knackered? Yes, I'll do. Rod. Bottom suspension on. Don't need to worry. I'm going to put new bushings on if it's not required. Suspension on. Door a wishbone. Yeah. Tie rod. Sway bar. Front end thing. Wheel knuckle cover. Oh, but now I'm going to need another drive axle, aren't I? Drive axle A. Okay. Axle A. Disc. Brake pads, which I have got an 88er. Calipers, doesn't matter, I've only got the new ones now. Put the wheels on. Guessing that could be. No, we haven't fixed the radiator fan housing yet. Okay. That's something that I have to do from the engine bay. Yeah. Thought as much. Should probably restore it to its factory colour as well. At some point. Oh, come on. I'm stuck on the car. Okay. Radiator A and the radiator fan housing. So, radiator A. Fan housing. Probably could have tried repairing that first. That should be complete. Wait, right, let's go move the car. Chop, because we need to paint them fenders. Magic. Look, we've painted his bumper, fenders and everything, look. So I completed the job. Finish order. Yes. We're back making the money up in the house. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Right. We will now move this car to the spare lifter. What is wrong with you? Brake problems. The car is loud. Okay, so you've got some problems. Okay, which we will sort out. But I'm going to leave the video here for now, and what I will probably be doing, you won't see this, but I will have done a lot. I think I'm going to live stream myself playing this, or I may live stream a separate profile. That might be better, and keep this profile just for here on YouTube. So I'm going to be live streaming this evening, which for me is going to be Wednesday the 23rd of May. That's Wednesday the 23rd of May, live streaming over on my Twitch account, where I am now obviously a Twitch affiliate. But I will be back with some more YouTube content very soon, where I'm going to repair this car. I'm then going to repair this car. I'm then going to renovate and save this car because I like it. It looks classic-y. And then I'm going to start working on the other ones up in my parking garage. So, please remember everyone to leave your likes and comments in the section below if you've enjoyed the video, or if there's anything you want to see me do. If you're new to the channel and new to me, consider hitting that subscribe button, as subscribing to the channel goes a long way to helping support me as a creator. And I'll be sure to bring you some new content again very soon. For now, it's goodbye.